homeless man stabbed to death while waiting on a platform is now the latest victim of crime in the New York City subways. Now his killing is prompting new calls for more police underground. News 4's Checky Beckford is live at the site of the early morning murder, the Grand Avenue station in Queens. Checky.
Well, Natalie, I don't know if you can see the remnants of the crime scene saved from earlier. Earlier this evening, a group gathered here concerned about what they say has been an increase in crime in the subway. Now, a riders advocacy group says despite what happened today, they're taking the NYPD's low crime stats at face value and that riders should feel safe in the subway. Murder underground. That's what riders here at the Grand Avenue station woke up to Friday.
I've been living in Masswood for years, and to hear about something like this today, I'm in shock.
Police say a man was stabbed to death in the Elmhurst subway in what some cite as another sign the system is not safe.
I ride the subway system overnight. You know how many fights I've had to break up? You know how many assaults I've seen?
Rider and activist Charlton D'Souza says stats by the NYPD showing subway crime is in fact at its lowest in years don't tell the whole story. He echoes calls by the MTA and its workers union to add more police above and beyond the more than 600 recently deployed.
We need 1,000 additional transit police officers or NYPD or state troopers.
But Riders Ailliance, a grassroots commuter group, disagrees. They say the subway is safe and more police are not needed.
We couldn't find the tens of thousands of police officers that would be required to keep an eye on every subway platform and every train car. It needs to be New Yorkers looking out for one another and keeping one another safe in transit.
Danny Pearlstein says he feels safe riding the trains with his 3-year-old and believes the focus should be on improving service, not scaring riders. But many riders and workers say they don't feel safe. Thursday alone, the MTA says 4 subway workers were attacked in one day, in addition to nearly 200 who have been harassed or assaulted since the year began.
And then all of a sudden she turned around. She tried to push me into the train tracks.
Rider Ashley Minchala says both she and her mother were attacked in separate incidents in recent weeks. Neither reported the attacks.
Another guy, he went after my mom, and he actually got physical with her to the point that 5 men had to escort him off of the train. I don't know what they plan on doing, but they need to do something.
And the Riders Ailliance says what should be done is to add more staffing to MTA workers' numbers to help make them feel safer. And they say more social services to help to take care of the mental health illness and also the homelessness issue in the subway. We're live in Elmhurst tonight. Checky Beckford, News 4, New York.
Checky, thank you.